Alright, let's do this. It is raining, raining, raining. It's raining, man. Yeah, it's pretty bad out. Got the old raincoat on, so it should be good to go. After all the freaking talk that I did about sticking with Streamlabs and making it excuse me, I did go to fourth wall. I don't know if I told you this before. I had a huge amount of problem with the integration. I thought it was my fault. I thought I didn't do it in time. It was actually the connection, something with the connection between Stream Elements and fourth wall. Because they had a whole big integration thing set up, and I think it might have worked for some. I don't know, maybe. So it didn't work for me, obviously. So I wrote them and told them and said this is what was going on. They actually wrote me back in a timely fashion, saying that we're heartily sorry and everything like that. I said that I was looking for, I had one item that was fairly unique, my blankets, and I could not find the blankets on fourth wall. I might not have been looking hard enough, but so Thursday, I mean, like literally it was like everything was going really, really, like they were responding fairly regularly. I just had to work and all the other crazy stuff. So I think it was Thursday morning when I got up. I got this thing saying that we have those blankets. And not only do we have those blankets, because I think it was 50 by 60, 50 inches by 60 inches, so they were 5 foot, size of the body pillow, which that's what made sense to me. But they also have an 80 inch by 60. They're listed as different. It might not be the same thing as the blankets that I have. it's still a white. You know, one side's going to be wall white, the other side's going to be the side with the color. I just tested it out with one of them, and it came out pretty good. I did a yoga mat, which Streamlabs does not have. Fourth wall has towels, so I can bring in the towels again. I think one of the towels that I have, has cookies on the towel, and instead of doing the cookies, I just did a bunch of colors, which, I definitely did not want to do, you know, like the tannish brown of the cookie. For that. I shall be right back. No, I locked it. So amazing. Trying to think of where I was at. So yeah, so I'm like, motherfucker. I just spent like 20 hours working on keys, including different size pillows too. All messed up over that. The other thing is that my high-res pictures are not high-res enough. So that might be a point of contention. I might have to do a comparison. Fourth wall is cheaper. Pictures. High-res my pictures. So I can shrink them down. But we can do this. We can do this. We can make this happen. Start working on my freaking video. It is now August. I gotta find somebody who could rap. If I get entered into this rap battle, I'm gonna be fucking shit out of luck. Hopefully they give me a little bit of time to who I'm up against so I can rap against them. Somebody teach me how to rap. And not just mimicking, like I can mimic. Maybe I need somebody to teach me how to sing. I don't know. I might have to have that. I have a couple people that I can ask to help me teach me how to sing. We should stream my voice lessons. We should stream it. You guys deal with that. On the good news, I got good news. Sometime during my 2 days off, person, and I think it's only one, but it might be 10 or 12 people. Could be a lot of people. Picked up, watched my video, and not only watched the video, but watched the video all the way through. I'm gonna give 15 minutes. I'm gonna save somebody who watched 15 minutes, you know, the 15-minute average. You know, that's going against people that watch for 8 seconds and saw the video turn on, heard me say let's do this, and shut it off. And somebody else watched freaking forever, watched the entire thing. Cool beans, the comments below. Guys, come on. Let me know who you are. But it's amazing. Thank you for doing that. I don't know who you are. And if you'd rather stay anonymous, it's keep me on the edge of my seat all the way through. But you are Super Chad. Thank you for hearing me. Thank you for me talking about freaking nonsense. If you're a rapper, let's do this. I have the lyrics that I want to. I have the lyrics that I want us to do already ready. Those lyrics are ready. I sent it off to a sound person who I think is just basically pulling their hair out because I'm that awful. They have not said good or bad how they're doing with it, but it wasn't a add the music and make it happen. I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do, and I'm just like overwhelmed by it all. There is a lot of things happening in my personal life that is hindering things, and I am just not. I'm not, you know, living up to my own dream. Somebody very close to me recently passed away, and like close adjacent is probably the best way to put it. And it's been kind of like a memoriam type thing in my personal life. So I'm dealing with that. And I said I should be streaming, I want to be streaming, and I didn't stream. And there's a big huge difference between wanting to stream and actually doing the stream. So I gotta get to it where I'm regularly streaming. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just so you know, I'm regularly streaming by doing this. I can't say that I'm not streaming anymore. I'm making these videos, so I'm still streaming. I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. Work is going to be very, very crazy take the 16-hour days. I need the money. We are going to make an effort to make this all happen. Speaking about being in debt, I, knock on wood, we have in the now 4 years, it's been 4 years since I was severely in debt. It's actually close to 5 years since I've been severely in debt. Knocked that all the way down, and then not without. I have to give Piggy all of the freaking props on that. They've tightened my belt. Basically have pulled through, and I think we're down to $3,000 from the over 20,000. I never even thought that was going to be possible. I thought I was going to be always in revolving debt. Really getting out of it. The buying the tires has been a setback. The getting the muffler fixed has been a setback. I have plumbing issues and electrical issues at the house that need to be addressed, need to be fixed. Eventually I'm going to need to put a new roof on my house. And all those things could easily skyrocket me back into a huge amount of debt. I have nothing to stop that. Buying oil this winter. Oil in the winter has been basically darn near killing me. It is one of the reasons why I'm still severely in debt and haven't been able to break down from that. Sooner, because I gotta live. But not paying so much in interest every year. Basically paying. Now we're at a third, well, less than a third, less than a quarter even. What I was paying in interest. It is amazing to me that we're getting there, very slowly, very surely. very slowly, everything seems to be falling in line. I might have extra money. It is. I'm almost laughing because I need to really put money in for retirement, and that is another issue. This hobby of streaming can become very expensive very quickly, and I have to always be watching my minding my P's and my Q's to make these things happen. Stuff I gotta deal with. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are looming that could change everything. And I'm really hoping that I put in a few more hours every now and again. Extra cash to play around with. We can do more things, because I definitely want to. If I get in good with Fourth Wall, I definitely want to do prizes. I definitely want to do things where people can just put in their information and have a code from me and get the items that they want. I'm hoping Fourth Wall will definitely be that. And it's yet another change. Like, again, we're in reconstruction, so we can do this. Hopefully Fourth Wall won't change too much in the years to come, that I can just basically not have to worry about what to do with my merch page. I have 2 Dakimakuras that I want to finish, that I want to put up. That's where we're at. That is where we're at. One of the good news about doing the changeover is because I spent all those hours creating the product line, I can easily move over into matches again. That's kind of like my embroidery test that I have on Streamlabs. I might bring those over to do that. Make it happen. Do that anymore. Right down. Dang, it's freaking hot. Long white hair. I mean, I don't think people realize how long my hair is now. Can you see it? We cut it up in a ponytail. But yeah, we are going to make things happen. I got a lot of work to do. And if anybody wants to help me out, I mean, I'm gonna definitely start calling on to help out. But you guys get the first. YouTube always gets first dibs. If you guys want to collab, you guys want to do something like that, I am definitely willing to do it. We're definitely willing to figure it out. And I gotta definitely make time. Time. It's gonna be a good thing. Alright? And hopefully I can start streaming more. I love you guys. I do. And we're gonna make this happen. We are definitely not moving in a field of hate. We are definitely moving in the exact opposite direction, which is a field of love. So your passions, your things, I want to basically support you as well, and let's figure it out. All right, thank you for watching. Holy cow, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys watching, and I can't thank you enough. It drives me. I mean, when I do these videos over and over and over again, and I'm just like going, oh yeah, nobody's even watched this video. Nobody, I got a total of 8 seconds and 4 people have viewed it, and an average of 8 seconds, and out of that maybe somebody watched it 16 seconds or 18 seconds or 20 seconds. Let's say I'll give everybody a minute. Maybe they watched it for a minute. And it's just like going, how much of a minute did you get? Me basically just, saying, hey, let's do this, and and pretty much me just starting the drive, and then that's it. So whatever I talked about, whatever I was none of it was heard, and I was getting kind of like a little like despondent. Maybe that's the wrong word, but that's how I've been feeling. And then all of a sudden, somebody watches freaking 15 minutes, and it's just like, what? And it's not 15 minutes. There was a couple of views, and like I was saying before, it's like 8 seconds. And so, in order for somebody to get 15 minutes on average view time, that means that they had to have watched at least 20 or 30 or 40 minutes, depending on how long the video was. And that means he watched the whole thing. And that's amazing to me. And thank you. Holy cow. Oh, brings tears to my eyes. It really does. It makes it all worth it. As always, cool beans comments below. It doesn't have to be cool beans. You can write whatever you want. You could say, I'm in, let me be a part of this. I would like to help you learn how to rap. I'd like to learn how to art. I'd like to play a game with you. Anything. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. You guys are important. Watching this is what's important, and let's make it happen. And you guys have dreams and goals and stuff like that. Let's work on them. All right. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being a little bit crazy as well. It helps. Hopefully I'm a little bit. I hope I don't lose my little bit of crazy. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing after this, I hope you have a fantastic time doing it. All right. And as always, take care.